Your first square features a Mickey motif worked in the round to form a solid spiral circle, and a background square made by working rows of double crochet back and forth. Using your sky blue yarn, make a slip knot, work 25 chain stitches. Then make the first double crochet into the second chain from the hook. The first chain becomes a standing chain. Continue to work double crochet into each chain to the end of row 1. Rows 2 to 30 are worked in the same way. Turn your work and make one standing chain, then one double crochet into each stitch to the end. When you've finished, fasten off the yarn and weave in the ends. To make Mickey's head motif, use your coral yarn to make a slip knot, then work 2 loose chain stitches. Skip the stitch that's closest to your hook and work 6 double crochets into the first chain. This is round 1. For round 2, skip the chain stitch and work 2 double crochet stitches into each of the 6 stitches you made in round 1. You'll now have 12 stitches. For round 3, work 1 double crochet into the next stitch, then increase by working 2 double crochets into the following stitch. Repeat the sequence 5 more times. You'll have 18 stitches. Insert a stitch marker or small safety pin so that you can easily count how many rounds you've worked. As the rounds progress, you'll add 1 more stitch between the increases on each round. Repeat each sequence to the end of the round. For round 4, work 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches, then 2 double crochet into the following stitch. For round 5, work 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches, then 2 double crochet into the following stitch. For round 6, work 1 double crochet into each of the next 4 stitches, then 2 double crochet into the following stitch. You'll have 36 stitches at the end of round 6. Then work a slip stitch in each of the next 2 double crochet to make a smooth edge. Fasten off and leave a 20cm tail for stitching. For the 2 smaller ear circles, follow the head pattern up to round 3 and finish off with 2 slip stitches. Darn the centre yarn tails on all 3 pieces and over sew the ears to the outer edge of the head, 4 stitches apart. Pin the completed head to the background square, making sure it sits in the centre, and sew it down with small stitches through the V-shapes at the top of the double crochet stitches. Pin a paper 1 label to the top left of your square and store it safely until it's time to sew your throw together.